Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will learn about how Flow Designer can be used as schedule jobs. In my previous videos related to Flow Designer, we discussed about how Flow Designer can be used as business rules. Today we will learn how Flow Designer can be used as schedule jobs. First, let me open list of incident records. So these are list of incident records. First, we will find records which are in resolved state. After that, update those records state to closed automatically using Flow Designer. So first here we will check the records which are in resolved state. Let's click on show matching. So currently we have three records which are in resolved state and we will update this state to closed automatically using Flow Designer. This activity should happen daily. Daily I want to query records which are in resolved state and we have to update that state to closed automatically. Let's see how we will implement this using Flow Designer. Let's click on new. Click on submit. Click on this trigger. Here we have schedule, right? So under the schedule, we have to select daily. Because as I said, this activity should happen daily. Daily, I want to check that records which are in resolved state and we have to update that state to closed automatically. So let's click on daily. Here you can mention time when should this flow has to trigger. Click on done. Click on action. Here we are going to take lookup records action because we have to query records which are in resolved state, right? So using lookup record action, we can do this. Lookup record will give you the single record which matches the condition and lookup records will give you the multiple records which matches the condition. Select the lookup records which are available under ServiceNow core. Which table? Incident table. And for which field we are looking? State field, right? Where state is resolved. Click on done. After lookup records, click on flow logic. Type as for each. So for each record, we have to update the state as closed. So here for each is nothing but loop, guys, looping through each record. Which record? That lookup records, right? So click on this incident record. Click on done. So for each record, we are going to update the state as closed. Click on action and type as update record. Which record we are going to update? That for each incident record. And what is the field name? State. State to closed. And click on done. Yes, we are done. See, this is the trigger. Here we have selected as daily. And using lookup records, we are looking up the records which are in resolved state. After that, we are looping through each record. Once the record is available, we are updating that record state to closed. So let's save this and we will test our scenario. See here currently we have three records which are in resolved state. Once this flow designer execution has completed, this state should automatically change to closed. So click on test, click on run test. So in the flow designer we have a test option, guys, so that we can test our flow logic immediately. I think it's done. So let's navigate to list of incidents. Refresh this list of records. See, nothing, no records here to display. That means I believe all the records which are in resolved state automatically updated to closed state. So let's click on all and we will search here state equal to resolved. See, no records are there which are in resolved state. The three records which are in resolved state got automatically changed to closed state. Okay. So this is how we can use Flow Designer as schedule jobs. Here without using a single line of script, we updated the records which are in resolved state to closed state. We can also implement the same using schedule jobs, but we have to write a script there, right? But using Flow Designer, don't want to write a single line of script. So that is the importance of Flow Designer. Yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you like this video and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.